Man, I blew this goddamn game, but that shit got me hot.
Fuck, I'm in this bitch drunk, boy.
So,
I've been drinking, but they gonna want to play late and shit.
man, I was trying to play that nigga to the morning. Man, they goddamn waiting all goddamn day and shit. So like,
A lot to you, but I feel I got a little chick coming through from Colombia too. I'm lit. I don't even give a damn. Me losing ain't gonna piss me off. Shit.
low key, I ain't mad either though. But I want the motherfucking win.
Yeah, I feel you, boy. I got a headache. I'm over here been yelling, watching football, arguing with niggas.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college.
I mean, if I win, bro, I know they be wanting us to get this shit over with, but shit, I gotta add some motherfuckers in my house type of shit.
The USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Waller. We are almost there. Time to
That's for this week, though, eh?
the national championship game.
Man, I tell you now, bro, I win goddamn. I got company. I ain't about to sit there all night. They can send that motherfucker. This shit ain't that deep, bro. I got shit going on. I got a fried chicken. Feel what I'm saying? I got chicken to fry and shit. I can't goddamn be on this game. Yeah.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. It's good coverage there.
I got no pen. Yeah, this my mama's birthday, bro. You feel me? I gotta pull up on her, bro. I can't be on this game all day.
This could create some problems for the defense.
She already done text me talking about she in her damn feelings.
Toss play to the outside.
Yeah, cause goddamn talking about you frying chicken. It's my birthday.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offense.
In my birthday.
Line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H.
I'll be a feeling since I heard when I got this stroke shit.
To give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Man, so I don't know how I got this big. What the fuck smooth though?
Sometimes that prime time game, the whole nation is watching, brings out
See,
some extra energy.
tell I'm lit, nigga. I don't give a damn about talking to you on the phone. I would have been told you, hey, bro, I'm gonna call you back.
Looking for 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Yeah. Trying to dunk, I can't. I'm drunk, nigga. I've been drinking a little too much.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
All right, my boy, let me get it right.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. The defense all over him to stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes a quick grab. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup. matchup against a defender, and he
Oh,
does
you
it.
got blocked.
Yeah.
I'm in the semifinals. Lit. I ain't want to play this shit lit like that. I ain't got no tough.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Start at it.
As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Damn, thank you, boy.
At the 20, that's a good job of the coverage team.
Yeah, touchdown. Good.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Breaks free. Tackle made after a big game.
Save me.
Big runs like this are just
And let them save me. Oh, we give it
over your
180.
head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to create here on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he picks up the first down with 4.
Damn, my coverage couldn't get there.
Nice
coverage can't get there.
By this USC wide
God
receiver to
damn.
pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
They gave him first.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
You got that, man. Damn, I'm weak too early.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Yeah, I'm a good as soon as I got there. As soon as it's going.
So the offense faces third and short plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They pick up the first on the ground.
So I should have never hit it.
They get on the board here in this playoff game.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
$25 99 speed. God damn.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Arnold. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, well, it took him a minute to get up out of there. I got shit, though.
Pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. Even heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That shit is stupid, but I do it. I see how he gonna play me. He know I like the wide side of the field, so he's gonna play on this guy right here.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab.
So I'm gonna use it and take low against him. It's all about coaching adjustments.
And his receiver pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be
I want
impressed
out,
with the chemistry between these two.
They'll try to pick up the first down yardage on the ground. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Damn!
Looking for more now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Early on, it's a fun battle for the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's caught.
God, I had it early. I almost pulled so late. He was going to pick that motherfucker.
On the money. This receiver running a route like this makes makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football, is already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr.
Need a stop, baby. Give me a stop, baby.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's it, baby.
Tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Excellent job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on second down. Took contact on the throw.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason.
Goddamn tight again, though.
Whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield, right now they are dominating this game.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Good shit.
Falls incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still
Nigga must ran commit. My boys don't never lay people out like this. My boys will not be laying nobody out.
He's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can get a run through. Defense here, though. That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
On the outside, it's Hudson.
Not no more team gives me us that good.
This offense and this quarterback continues to show.
Wouldn't say that, cuz. Wouldn't say that. I'm trying to put it in the road. I'm trying to hold it in the road.
Get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Everybody on that
In third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend.
Man coverage.
If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. It's an out route to catch made.
What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate.
Oh yeah. That's this right. Oh, we got this in there. In this, right there, Josh. See if there's something in there. Notice what you want to notice now. I'm about to get to cooking that chicken after this game, though.
Between them and their opponent before we even get to the line.
And the point after is right down the middle.
When you want to watch
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25.
We thought we had y'all. Y'all bullshit.
And the Trojans offense.
Motherfucker, y'all supposed to be the motherfuckers cooking. Talking about us.
Something together in this drive.
It's Sunday. We gonna be chilling.
What a good home cooked meal.
All week.
I'm gonna come over here and watch the dishes. Can't tell them nothing.
I gotta go home. Get out of work. Watch the game.
Here's an example of a great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. They keep the drive. First down of the 46.
I need a gimme. Give me something. I need a gimme. Give me something. God damn it.
Soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Say that, but my team, if I don't keep on that nigga to make that tackle, he ain't gonna make it.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10.
Running.
Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Owens. Let's it go quickly. Catch made, a lot of space now.
Great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris,
on me all day. I went on that under shit too long.
What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. He was a Steeler, but it all started
Get him, Fofo.
USC uniform.
Fofo, Bulldog, Mub, and hey.
Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the outright.
Thank you for the help. Thank you for the help, buddy. Thank you for the motherfucking help.
Maybe reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Trojans are in the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Man, that ain't no fucking first, man.
First down from there.
I know about challenge today ain't gonna get it, but goddamn, y'all keep giving that nigga some close ass first down.
Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That was crazy.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. Chance to score.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Owens. Defense is coming after him.
Shit.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Shit.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. The quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Goddamn, Falcons suck.
It's a nice kick here.
27-3. 27-9. It just goes. Who fuck's trash?
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped
Too much inside.
That's good coverage there. So here we go. the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time.
Time.
Be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle.
Come on, bro.
The game
God damn, bro. It's there.
Missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Man, come on. It's a blue. How was overthrown, bro? That's bullshit, man. This game too fucking... Shit crazy, bro. It's a fucking blue throw.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. We'll hand it off. He gets loose.
Every time, bro. That was a fucking blue throw, bro. Put him back in the game. Well, he shouldn't even be there. Damn, bro. I hate this game. Trash ass shit.
Open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The timeout
crazy,
is called,
bro.
an important stage late here in the second quarter.
Trash as fuck. Blue throw overthrown. Come on, man. You gotta reward a nigga for throwing a... Like, what a skill gap at? Should be a skill gap.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Owens. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Fuck, man.
That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Yeah, I'm a man. I don't give a damn.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on. Oh, that's on me.
That's just nice execution. Quarterback and
receiver
in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the related attributes of receivers. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking downfield, it's Arnold. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Can I make me one? Can I get me one? Damn, that was almost a touchdown. Can I get me one?
They've got some things to work out here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Dang.
Who got it? The field
Oh, shit. Let's go. I fucked up on that. Let go. Let's get 3 of them back, baby. Oh, my ball. Fuck.
The Trojans will keep this away to get the second half going.
Can't get him there, bro.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble.
I tried to get him to go. He got down. It sent the wrong leg.
Coming out with a new look and energy here to start the second half.
We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. No press coverage. The DB is backing up now. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And he's going to take it.
What's up, bro? Ain't no pressure or nothing, bro. What is you doing? Man, cuz this shit here crazy, man. I can't make this shit up. That's how I threw a pick. Nigga manning me up.
Because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Launches it deep down the left side.
Catch the ball!
That's incomplete.
Bro!
Weren't afraid to let it fly.
Bullshit, man.
The offense doesn't come up with a completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Damn, bro, like, where, bro, like, damn, bro, they want, man, catch. Niggas lucky I ain't on a good team. If I had a good team like they do, motherfuckers that hate me.
Takes the handoff. It's Russell.
Ooh, it's coming. Click off.
That run produces a decent game.
Click off. Come on, bro. We got the score right there.
You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I hate when they do that shit like that.
Now they want to draw play.
Oh, man, bro, a nigga getting depleted like that and he a linebacker. Like, that shit crazy. Like, bro, that's what I got to deal with when my niggas ass. With my team ass. These niggas trash, bro. Trash as fuck. Trash as motherfuck.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Whoa.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been lights out.
Dang, I'm talking about though, like, bro, I'm outside committing.
In the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Get there.
To throw, it's Owens. Looking for the wide out.
Yeah. Let's go. Had to give me one back or something. Had to give me a song, goddamn. Yeah, he burnt. I was like, a minute on the nigga. Thank you, buddy.
Chance to pick up the 1st down instead. Defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Everybody, what?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws.
I ran out of time, so I couldn't switch out of what I
had
was
doing.
doing.
At the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
play makes it 2nd and 10.
I get back to the fourth quarter when I need to start getting that crease right.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made.
I mean, like, these are out. Yeah, you got it.
They're playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He got it.
Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yard.
The game's so crazy. If you audible late in the play call, it's gonna automatically make you jump like that's realistic. The shit is crazy, man. Motherfuckers, I don't think motherfuckers watch football for real, man.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sure hand. It's Russell.
Motherfucker.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Like realistic. He still ain't going.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game?
Shit just be crazy,
because
bro.
once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the backer's ability to
go get him. Keep up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. They dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. And I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Gets made on the outside. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On the ground, it's Russell. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short completion of the tight end. And the defense was not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the run here.
Damn, if I keep running, maybe I get there. I was definitely about to go there.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Already thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wide out.
Let's go! Good square, butt, nigga! Good square!
Shot here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew
exactly he went for it. I got a little stop.
Turnover on downs, and they did.
Defense not pressing this time. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Zero running route, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling you to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. On the move now. Let's it fly to the wideout. That's the third.
I was Hey, cuz, I'm going to tell you why I do that, though. I'm thinking like, shit, he see it's there. I ain't throw it yet. He was gone.
Only way you would have been passing was moving.
For real. Hey, I'm thinking that nigga gonna leave that nigga like, he ain't gonna throw it. I damn so. I don't even know how I'm still up right now, nigga. Nigga, I'm ready to get out of this bed, cook that chicken, get that shit out of the way.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down.
Come on, bro, like shit like that. I know where you trying to celebrate. I'm about to go score. Fuck. I'm trying to celebrate. Yeah, bro, I don't let them
just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. Start at the 28. To throw, it's Arnold. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out, the catch made. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to 38.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Henson.
What happened?
Down after a short gain there.
Players fuck up. Players fuck up. Players fuck up, cuz.
I think you watching the game too?
We reach the end of
I'm the lower seed. I'm the high seed, so I got a stream.
As we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in his pursuit of a national championship?
These niggas doing that. Man, I don't be watching them niggas play shit. I just play. I don't be taking this shit too serious.
Second down play. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Finds his man. It's Miller. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10.
The defense sits back in a zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Makes sense. Like that. I seen it square, but I'm out of the pocket. He gonna throw that bitch crazy. Yeah. He gonna throw that bitch crazy.
Does a good job of getting out of the pocket.
I ain't trying to throw no picks. Thing about it, I play conservative than a motherfucker.
Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again.
Take that shit. These niggas back to more shit on this motherfucker.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Arnold.
Let's go. Let's go.
At the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And tackled after a small play there.
I'm a running back, bro. Like, dang, running back, so
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. Launching one.
I almost missed. I see the throw over there. I'm like, he gonna be on that shit. Let's go. Let's get a fucking stop. Let's get a motherfucking stop.
PAT is up and good. We lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
Girl, I told you I put a towel on you there. Put a towel on it. I'm taking you. Where it is one thing you got. What you need me?
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Especially when you got a sorry team like me, but I really shouldn't even be goddamn trying at looking like that.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's
He would have never been right there. He got bumped. I got to be able to adjust that. That's good. I got to be able to. That's on me, cuz. That's on me, guys. That's on me.
Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but
the nigga was coming down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football where it needs to be for the first down.
Yeah, I'll be taking this shit. Run. He running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
Yeah.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Come on, OJ. Give me a pick, OJ. I'm calling it, OJ.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end.
I don't know why he ran that out. Why he ran that out? He sure ain't gonna get that mug.
Everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls.
What the fuck we doing? What the fuck is we? Oh shit! But damn, that girl probably out there. Fuck.
It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You gotta take some shots.
It's like grayish.
Try to find a matchup and go.
You outside?
That can make a play.
Damn.
And on the offense, we'll call a timeout. Some of the coaches didn't like about this.
Like I've been chow, but don't worry. Come through the front. Come through the front. Man, she got me from
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
She out there.
They'll change the
Say she out there.
now. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down.
Dang. Come on, I got outside. Like, we know it's coming.
Great execution here.
Like, how you don't get that?
What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Trojans keep the football on the move. Back to pass. It's Owens. To dart to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite
Don't do that no more.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning.
Yes, love.
The front door locked.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you get a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I ain't even know the sticks, bro.
And the Trojans are in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Go.
Pass complete to the running back. They never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quick throw to his receiver. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Russell. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away with a running game. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Same tailback, another carry. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Movement here from the tight end. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game.